that at least makes me feel better. I'm still having an incredibly hard time focusing. I got my recipe written out. Now I actually just need to write the post the recipe's gonna go on. So that is sometimes the hardest part, sometimes the easiest part. It really depends on the post itself, because sometimes they just flow out of me and they write themselves, and other times I am dumbfounded. I also somehow have to figure out what's for dinner. I'm thinking takeout because my brain is just not focusing on shit. It's just not. You okay? Okay. Love you.
I'm playing with my Minecraft toy.
Nice.
And pretending to ride.
I shouldn't do that or I was going to bed.
And I'm pretending I speak in different languages.
I'm trying to figure out what I want for dinner and then we'll work from there.
I know pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Like you want mommy to order pizza?
Yeah. Can we?
Go ask daddy if he'll pick up pizza if I order it. Maybe it's a pizza night. Anyways, I've noticed that Spotify has these playlists. They're called focus or meditation or something. It's something, hold on, deep focus. I've seen other ones, but this deep focus, it's keep calm and focused. I guess it's the keep calm people that made these. I don't know, maybe it's not. With ambient and post rock music. I find it helps give me that background noise that you're craving to help sort of dampen all the distraction noises that happen everywhere, but then doesn't lend you an additional distraction with music that you can sing to, especially when you're trying to type. If I'm trying to edit a video, I can listen to music and that's fine. But if I'm trying to type, although I try not to, because I find sometimes if I'm listening to music and I'm editing, I tend to think that my edits have a different feel than they actually do when I post them, because obviously I can't post them with the copyrighted music that I'm listening to. So I try not to, but I can, is what I'm saying. When I'm typing, I can't, because I'll start singing and all of those things. So it gives me that dampening sound without taking over. I gotta figure out what's for dinner. The kids have got to eat so that I can put them to bed. It is 6:40. It's almost 7 o'clock. I've been sitting here for 2 hours. This is disgusting. I gotta finish this. So I went to Wendy's for dinner. It was absolutely delicious. I got there, wasn't really hungry because the kids and I did have that. Hey Google, turn on the lamp. I have this one on, but I need this one.
Sure, turn on the lamp.
Hey Google, turn off the lamp. I have a bit of a headache. So unfortunately, if bad lighting is really that big of an issue for you, this is really bad lighting. Hold on a second. It's a big issue for me too. Just put you under the lamp. And then it's better lighting. Megan, I have such a headache. I feel like trash. I'm unfocused. I'm all over the place. I'm excited. I'm stressed. I'm nervous. I'm worried. I'm all of the things. And I still have so much work to do. It is now 8 o'clock. Rowan and I drove to Wendy's for dinner.
Mom.
Yeah, bud.
Can I sit here to wait till you come?
You gotta go brush your teeth and put some jammies on, Doodle.
I know, but can I do that after? Because you gotta get my flossing stuff.
Okay.
Number. I did that fast.
I've been expecting you. I wish I could do things like that and look cool. Instead it just looks stupid. Anyways. Oh my god. It's 8:15 now. I'm just putting the kids to bed. We're gonna read another chapter of their book. It's actually a really cute book. It's in their room. When I'm done reading it, I'll come and show it to you. It's a good book if you're looking for chapter books to read with your kids, because it's not gonna give them weird dreams if they're dreamers. Now, my kids are really weird. My daughter never has nightmares about anything. She really doesn't. But she doesn't have much of an imagination either, so I wouldn't be surprised if she's one of those people that don't dream. Like, I never really hear her talking about dreams that she's had or anything. My son, however, is very much like me.
Look.
Beautiful. Okay, go get into bed. I'll be there in 2 seconds, okay?
Yes,
He talks in his sleep, he walks in his sleep, and he dreams heavily and has major nightmares. What does he have nightmares about? Us asking him to finish or take another bite of his vegetables at dinner time. He will literally have screaming nightmares. I don't want to take another bite. Like, he just loses. Like, it got to a point at one point, and we're not mean about it. We're not finish your plate people, but we are try the beans, at least have a bite kind of people, you know? Like, it got to a point where we had to stop asking him to try the food or to try one more bite or whatever, because he would have such shitty nightmares that we didn't get any sleep, and he didn't get any sleep, and he'd wake up in sweats. Like, it was insane. So what I'm saying though is that it's really weird because we've watched all the Marvel movies with both of them. We started them as a family, I think in 2020. That was one thing that we started as a family. We started right from the very beginning with the Iron Man movies, and we went through the entire Marvel series. Except for the original Hulk movies, because they weren't available on any of the streaming services that we had yet, and they didn't really fall into the same grouping as the main Marvel movies, you know? So we've watched all of those, and I definitely thought that there would be nightmares coming from that. Not at all. And in 2020, he was 3, so it's starting to rain. That must be why I have a headache. We have read the first Percy Jackson movie. I thought that was going to induce nightmares. Or sorry, we've read the first Percy Jackson book. I thought that was going to give nightmares. It didn't. Yes, honey.
I thought that I made my bed this morning, and then when they come up here, they ruined it.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay, we'll go get in bed. I'll come and help you fix it, okay?
Okay.
Reading has not really ever been something that was a huge part of my life, but I want it to be a huge part of their lives because it is a very vital part of life. I recently discovered the joy of reading and reading books and novels and stuff, and I want them to grow up with it. I want them to grow up knowing that their imaginations can come from a story without pictures, and that they can fall into a world that doesn't exist. I gotta get a better stand for this because every time I do this, my camera jiggles. Oh my god, I gotta change. I look like a trash monkey. I don't care. Anyways, if I were to try and pull down any clothes from that, I will end up under an avalanche. So that's just not worth it to me. I was going to that pile there to get a sweater to cover all this up, but you know what? I don't care. You guys have seen the worst of me, and you've seen, well, I can't say there's been much best of me, but it's around. It's there. This weekend there will be the best of me. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. My entire body is vibrating. Like I'm literally, look at this. Like I'm literally shaking. I'm so excited. To be fair, I haven't eaten anything and I've only had coffee today. So I mean, that tends to make things a little shaky. I am sitting here. What am I doing today? I'm sitting here and I'm trying to edit my video for today. This is one thing that drives me absolutely mental about the summer is that my schedule is so off. Usually I try and pound out all of my videos for the week. I try and pound out all of my other things for the week, my website for the week, and then I just end up actually living my life for the week, creating content, and then I can come back and edit on the weekend. But in the summer, it's just there's so much going on, there's so much life happening that I just get so distracted and I'm unable to do any of this. Next week, I'm going to be distracted as fuck. I'm going to be overwhelmed and incredibly busy and trying to do some new things and trying to work things into our new schedule, and I am trying so hard to get ahead of this so that when I do get to the new schedule, I will be able to actually accomplish something and get it done. So I need to get ahead of my editing. I realized this morning that yesterday I talked a bunch of shit. And basically what I mean by that is that I don't know if I started and completed a single story. I have no idea if I started and completed a single thought while filming, so I cannot wait to edit what's on this chip right now. So my process for editing and filming throughout the week is what I do is every Friday I will take whatever is on my camera on my chip, throw it onto my computer all in one file, and then I break it up into 3 and I post it the following Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So basically, I have no idea if anything I filmed yesterday is usable. It may be funny to watch for me, but it may be frustrating to watch for you. I have no idea. Basically what I'm saying is that I apologize for yesterday's vlog, or I guess it'll be today's vlog because that'll be the one that you're watching. Yesterday's filming, today's vlog, because today will be posted on Friday. Yesterday is a whole other day. It all depends. There are some days during the week that I wake up in the morning and I film absolutely everything I do because I'm cooking a bunch, or I'm in the garden a lot, or I'm out a lot, or we go and experience new things, or I have new opinions to talk about, or I have new experiences I need to talk about. I am not sure where that sentence was going, but this is very much something. I kind of wish that I could send all this raw footage to my doctor and be like, see, this is what happens to me. Can you help me, please? Because I feel like when I go and have my follow-up appointment with her in September about my first round of ADHD meds, I am gonna have no idea what to tell her, because I have nothing written down because I can't remember to do that. Although I do have all this footage, but she's not going to sit around and watch friggin' hours and hours worth of footage just to talk to me. She's going to want to just talk to me and have me talk to her. So I have no idea. And I don't know if it's because of the excitement of what's going to happen this weekend that my brain is just like firing in all different directions, or if it is the ADHD meds not working as well as they did at the beginning. I don't know. When you are a mother out of the year up there, I did spend I'm there once when I was door knocking. When I have something that I'm anticipating coming up, something I'm excited about, maybe it's something I'm stressed about also, and really freak me out. And it's all like, even if I'm trying not to see it, if I'm trying to accomplish, not ready for this. I am so emotionally, probably half an hour, and I see on my camera it's only been. And unfortunately, because what I'm gonna say is that what's happening this weekend. Hi guys, I know that this camera is incredibly shitty quality. I don't know why such an expensive camera has such a shitty, was such a, oh my god. I'm trying to record something because that was embarrassing, and the rest of what I recorded that day was embarrassing, and now I still can't even speak. It's been a really long time since I've had a baby. About 5 years ago, my son, my youngest, is 5. I had a baby, and I feel that way again. It's been a week, and my brain is foggy, and I am incredibly tired. So I'm just gonna make this quick. I'm using my webcam on my camera because, oh my god, I'm using my webcam on my computer. This is a computer, Megan. This right here, this in front of you, this is a computer. This is a laptop. You can call it a laptop too, but it is not a camera. There is a webcam inside the computer that's a camera, but this is a computer. So what I'm saying, my God, is that I'm using my camera inside of my computer, and for some reason, this computer that was incredibly expensive didn't spend any of its money working on a camera that's actually decent quality, which is why this looks grainy as fuck right now, but that's okay because it makes me look a little less crazy. No, I don't think it does. Anyways, the reason I am recording this right now is because this is a week later. I usually the vlogs that you are seeing are from last week kind of a thing. So anything that you're seeing today happened last week. I am currently sitting here Friday at 11 o'clock at night where I should have posted today's vlog already, and I am recording it. It's been a really long week, guys. Things have been chaotic, and I am doing my best to record oh my god, my chair just scared the shit out of me. Did you see that? I literally just scared the shit out of myself with, oh my god. I'm doing my best, guys. I'm doing my best. Oh my god. Oh my god. It has been a really very long week, and I want to apologize for the really shitty vlogs. I don't even want to know what I actually filmed this week that I'm going to be posting next week. Like, I'm kind of scared to see what happens. I like I said, I vlog for a week and then I edit and then I post the next week, and that's how it works out. And usually I'm at the beginning I was chaotic. I didn't know what I was doing, and then I found my flow. And then last week happened. And even though I am incredibly excited about what happened last week, and you guys are going to see that starting on Monday, or this week, I'm really excited about this week. Oh my god, I really feel like a newborn mother again. Like, I feel like sleep deprived and foggy and just stupid, just straight dumb. Like, mom brain. I swear I have mom brain again. Anyways, I am here to say that I only had a few clips to put into this vlog for some reason. Last week, I was chaotic and frantic. Last week was a big week. There was a lot of what ifs. There was a lot of what's going to happen. Is it going to happen? Should I get excited that it's happening? Should I not get my hopes up? Should I get my hopes up? Should I plan? Should I not plan? A lot of things were going through my head. And if you have ADHD, you understand that that is the worst case scenario. That is the worst situation to be in, because you are never ever going to feel any better about it ever until it's over. I was waiting for something Excuse me. I feel like I have friggin' hair all over my, like, animal fur all over me. I was waiting for something very exciting to happen on the weekend, is basically what I'm saying. And it did happen. And I'm very excited that you guys are going to be able to see what happened on Monday. But I just wanted to come here and say that I did my best to record today's vlog. I did my best to edit today's vlog, and there's nothing to work with. My brain was carved out of my head, put in a jar, and was not accessible last week. And that's what we came up with. So I'm sorry that there's absolutely nothing here to post, but to maintain my algorithm, I'm going to post it anyway. And you know what? It is what it is. So basically, I just wanted to come here and say that I am really excited about next week. I really hope that I didn't just lose all of my subscribers, and I really hope that if you want to see what it is that I'm so excited about next week, definitely make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and let me know that I'm crazy, not crazy. I don't care, really. I like those last few clips. Did you see that? Like, that was literally I sometimes I go on these rants when I'm talking to my camera, and most of the time I can piece it together and I can find bits and pieces to edit and find something that actually makes sense. But it was like fast forwarding through a mental breakdown is what it was. And that is because I was filming Friday and excited for what was happening on Saturday, and I couldn't think of anything else. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you had a great week. I hope all of these vlogs this week weren't too discouraging from you sticking around my channel. And I hope I see you guys on Monday. Have a good one. Peace.